Hello dear students, in this lesson we are going to talk about multi-digit addition and subtraction. Let's begin with addition first. So addition is what? It's something when we combine different things and count them as a large group. So to perform addition we have different strategies. We can have different methodologies to add numbers. Let's continue with an example. We have two numbers, so first of all we stack them up. First of all, we write the number, and while writing the second number, we have to ensure that we need to line up the ones digit first, okay? So we just align 3 together with 5 because these both lie at ones place. And then the next number is 4 over here. And there is a vacant place over here, so we don't have to worry. We can even add a 0 or we can keep it blank. And we can also represent a plus sign here. It means we are performing addition. So this is how we have two numbers stacked up and we just have to perform addition. That's too simple. While just moving from ones place, we just have to consider 5 and 3 first. So they add up to 8. We just write 8. Then we have to perform addition on 2 and 4. They get added, we get 6. And then 4 and 0 get added. Basically nothing is there. So 4 plus 0 is just 4. So the answer is 468. That's simple. Let's continue with the next example. We'll again have to stack up the numbers. Let's first write the first number. It's 325. While writing the second number, you have to align the ones place again. Ones digit. So 4, then 3, 7, and 2. No matter there is a vacant place, you can always fill up with a 0. And then perform addition. While performing addition, okay, let's continue. You again have to start from the ones place only. So 5 plus 4 is 9, 2 plus 3 is 5, 7 plus 3 is 10. Okay, so should I write 10 like this? No, students. It carried to the next number. And now 1, 0 and 2 will be added. And that gives you 3. Okay, let's take another example and then it will be clear. We have again two numbers and we first have to stack up. We have 9, 6, 8 and then we have 7, 2, 5. Let us now perform addition. So when we perform addition, as you see 8 plus 7 will give you 15. So we are not supposed to write 15 like this. We actually have to pick this one from here and it gets carried to the next number. So now we have to add 1, 6 and 2 together. And this time 1, 6, 7, 7 plus 2 is 9 and that's a single digit number, so we can keep it like this. Further we have 9 plus 5 which is 14. Right now there is no need to write it further anywhere else because there is no number to be added after that. So we can write this 14 as it is. So this is how we perform the addition. And yeah, this is a special case where we have a number which has more than one digit, so we have to get the number carried to the next number. Let's continue to the next question. You can pause the video and you can try solving it. I'm gonna write it here and I'll solve it for you. We have two numbers and we need to first of all stack up in such a way that the ones digit is aligned, and after that we have to perform addition. As we just add 9 and 3 we get 12. We don't have to write this 12 here, means we don't have to write this 1 over here. This 1 carry to the next number. And now we have 6 plus 1, that is 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. Again, we are not supposed to write 14 here. That 1 goes here on the top. And now 4 plus 1 is 5. And 5 plus 8 is 13. Now there is no need to write that 1 anywhere else because there is no number after that. And this is how we perform addition. I hope it's clear. Let's now continue with the concept of subtraction. So it's again one of the basic operation of mathematics, and in subtraction we take something away from the given group or from the given collection and we get something out of it. Okay, so this is called subtraction. So subtraction simply means taking away something. And how do we perform that? We again have a similar method. We have to stack up the number while performing multiple digit subtraction. We can either write it like this, or we can just go with the method that we have been doing. That's a simple representation. Let's say we have to perform subtraction. So first of all, let's rewrite the first number, and then again you need to align the ones to it. So 5 is kept here, 2 is here, and we need to perform subtraction. And that's simple. You have to take away 5 from 8 this time. You don't have to add it, okay? So when you take away 5 from 8, because 5 has gone from 8, you are left with 3. Similarly, you have to take away 2 from 6, so it's obviously 4. So this is your answer. Quite simple. Let's continue with the next example. Here we have 7, 9, 8. You can pause the video and you can try solving it. I'm going to write it here. So first of all, we line up the ones to it, and then subsequent digits as well. If there is a vacant place, we can fill up with a 0. And after that, we need to perform subtraction. As you see, we need to take away 5 from 8, we get 3. We need to take 2 from 9, we get 7. And 0 from 7 is just 7 again. That's the answer. Let's continue with the next example. This time we again line up the numbers. First of all, we need to stack them up. And after that, we line up and we try to perform subtraction. Okay, let us now start subtracting 7 from 5. How can 7 be taken away from 5 when 5 is smaller than 7? There's a catch. So students, in that situation, we take a borrow. What we do, from the neighbor of 5, we try taking 1 as borrow. So as we take 1 borrow, it doesn't become 1 plus 5, that is 6, no. It becomes 15. Why? Because 6 is already at the 10th place. So when it gives 1, it actually gives 10 to that 5. So overall, this 5 became 15 after taking 1 as borrow. So now the 6 has given 10. Basically, it has given 1. How do we write it? We just write just in front of 5, so it becomes 15 here. And 15 minus 7 gives you 8. Whereas you notice 6, because it already has given 1 borrow, so it's no longer 6, it became now 5. And 5 negative 2 will give you 3. And it's simple, 8 negative 0 is just 8. So remember, whenever we have a number on the top lesser, we take borrow from the neighboring number and then perform subtraction. Let's continue with the next example. We have 702, and then we need to perform subtraction. So again, we need to just perform subtraction. As you notice that 6 is bigger than 2. We cannot subtract it. So 2 will try to take borrow from the neighboring number. But again, there is a catch. How come 0 can give a borrow even if it doesn't have, there is no number with that. Basically, if it's other than 0, it could have given 1 to that number. But if it's already 0, how can it give the number? How can it give borrow to something? So what we do in that situation, we don't take borrow from 0. We take borrow from the next 2-digit number. So now we take borrow from 70, not from 0. So when 70 gives 1 borrow, that becomes 69. When it has given 1, we get 69 over here. However, this 2 becomes 12 because it has taken 1 as borrow, so it became 12. So 12 minus 6 is 6. 9 negative 3 is 6. And now 6 negative 0 will be also 6. So that is your answer. It's a coincidence. We have 666. No problem. Let's continue with one more example. We have 60003. And after that, we need to again stack up the numbers and we align the ones to it first of all. And we rewrite all the numbers. And again, students, this time 3 is smaller than 5. We cannot subtract. 3 tries to take a borrow. Even here is 0, we have 2 zeros. So this time, borrow will be taken not from these zeros, but from all the 3-digit number, basically from 600. So as we have taken 1 borrow from 600, it became 599. And we got 1 borrow here, so that becomes 13. And 13 negative 5 is what? That's 8. Now 9 negative 3 gives you 6. 9 minus 4 gives you 5. And 5 minus 2 gives you 3. And that's your answer. We should also understand the terminology of subtraction. Sometimes questions are given verbally like this, means subtract something from something. So whatever is kept after the preposition from, by stacking them up, you have to keep them first. So number after the preposition from has to be taken first here, and after that we rewrite the number which has to be taken away. So it's 2, 6, and then 3. Basically I'm just writing from the back. So we have 0 here. Obviously there is a vacant place, and when we have to perform subtraction, we can just follow the same methods that we discussed. 5 minus 2 is 3, 9 minus 6 is again 3, 8 minus 3 is 5, and this is 5. So that's your answer. So that's it in this video, students. I hope it's clear to all of you. See you in the next video.